And so just over a minute and a half played. In the corner, it's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Drummond. To the middle. Here's KD. It's stolen by DeRozan. Inside. Here's Levine. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Levine's got his second bucket tonight.
Nice work that time by Levine. Using his length, he can do damage in there.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Now here's Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to DeRozan. Chalk up two there.
Boy, DeRozan comfortable and confident from that area.
Right side Irving. A three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Right side Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Here's the three. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Timeout call.
And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
And here's Brown following the three from Kevin Durant. Over Thomas. Cook.
Tyler Cook.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here's Mills for three. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Pass to Cook. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Thompson. That shot is off. Aldridge with some nice D. Dragic with it. Picked up by Brown. Back to Johnson. Thompson comes with the double team. Mills in the corner. Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Off target with his three. And it's Cook missing.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Mills in the corner. From downtown. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside Thomas. Brown outside. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Gets it off. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And DeRozan throws it down.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Out to DeRozan. For the three. Pass to Dosunmu. It's another look. LaVine can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Pass to Dosunmu. A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn leading by 7. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that score. It's good. LaVine's got 6 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And it's Sharp missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from here.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Irving with a clean look. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Dosunmu. The rebound by Sharp. Outside, Irving. Back to Brown. Pass to Irving. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Seth Curry.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Look who's coming out of the court.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 8-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Now just a 4-point Nets lead. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Durant. And Thompson sends it back. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
It's Bradley on the wing. Here's Thompson. Over Aldridge. The shot by Thompson, no good. Nets leading by 6. Pass to Mills. Johnson outside. Shoots over Brown. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Nicholas Claxton.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Brown. Out to White. And here's Bradley from 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. The 3 from Mills. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Lightning move off the dribble. No one can slide over in time. He beat the help. Results in Levine getting free throws.
At the line for the Bulls.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Stolen by Levine. It's Drummond with the rebound. Nets leading by 7. Over in the corner, Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Green.
Javonte Green
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
And Jones sends it back. Shakes him. Back to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
There's the drive. And that one's good, Irving.
assisted.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
Bulls trail by 5. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Yes! And the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Man, like the way Vucevic, after contact, continues to work through and concentrate on the bucket. That's a credit to his body control.
They get it back. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
For 3.
Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find a surefire way.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Pass to Griffin. And he makes that one.
The assist.
And the Nets lead by 6.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Lovable's dance team.
Bulls trail by 6. Pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Inside. And the Bulls with another miss. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Here's DeRozan to the middle. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Griffin's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Levine deciding where to go with it. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Irving. Back to Thomas. Launches it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end.
Come on, fans.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Levine. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Superb body control by Vucevic, bouncing off the defense and burying the shot.
And Curry has it in the corner. It's good from long range.
Curry.
And the Nets lead by 7.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Right side, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Now Green. Shot clock at 5. And it goes out of bounds.
Brooklyn ball.
Last touch by Green.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Here is Durant.
Andre Drummond.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. From deep 3-point range. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Irving. And he drives in. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
The Bulls making a switch here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Thank you, David. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Hey, how about the distance? Zero fear. Levine will make these moonshots from time to time. Splash. Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after a strong drive to the basket. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Irving with the ball. Outside Curry. And the Nets miss again.
2 minutes remaining.
You know what, though? Sometimes he's a little too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. Nets leading by 10. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Brown. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Irving. Shoots over Dosunmu. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 10-point lead.